Okay, so let's continue. So we have 10 the points that we don't want, we have turned them off. Quickly, because the thing went off, let me just repeat this one. You remember how we changed this one? I said you click on the label, you click on the station label, then you go to fine. You click on the station label, edit label group, then the one you want to change, you change the increment to the one that you want. It was 50, I brought it to 25. Labels and ticks, I double click or I click, edit current selection, then you go to layout. Under layout, the rotation, you rotate it to whatever angle. It is 0, it was 0, but we want it to be 270, so I changed 270. If it is 0, this is how it will look like, but I want it 270 or negative 90. So you do it, then where you want it to be, I said the X is along the alignment, then the Y, if you want it on top, it's positive. If you want it underneath also, it will be negative. So let's see, positive, it is here, the negative is here. So you do it for this one, and we do the same thing also for the geometry points, this one. So the same process, then click on OK. So we have it here. Then we went to the two space settings, point styles, and we turn off the building. Double click on building, the point, and you turn them off. So you repeat the same process for center line, for culvert, bridge, edge of pavement, ground level, and also for what? Standard. Now we are at the point where we said we are going to create our corridor surface. Without corridor surface, you cannot generate your earthwork volumes. So we need corridor surface. Corridor surface is the new surface that has been created for us from the corridor, or based on from the corridor that we have done. So you select the corridor. We are going to use this second corridor. So select the corridor. Have we selected it? Then up, can you see corridor surfaces? Please look up. If you are lost, look up, then select, click, and this thing should come. As it come, please, as something like this come, then the first button, click the first button here, create a corridor surface. Please, have you clicked? Please, have we clicked this first button? Ama, this first button, create a corridor surface. Clicked. Okay, so let's continue. Now, the surface that we are going to create, is it going to be, because you have a corridor, the corridor has different levels. You have the top, you have the base and other things. How are you going to create it? We are going to create it using the top. Now look at specify code. You see there are different codes based on the levels. We are going to create it using the top, the finish, the top of the corridor. Somebody may do it using the formation or the datum, the under part of the corridor. So we are going to use the top. So I select top and click on this button, add, plus. Please, do you all have something like this? Yes. If you have done it, add as break line. Please turn it on. Check it, yes. Here, look up, see. Add as break line, turn it on. Check. Please, have we done it? Yes. Then there's this other one too, overhang connection. Have you seen overhang connection? Please see, if you can see, look at my overhang connection. What is there? None. So change it to top links. The overhang connection, change it from none to top links. Please, have we done it? Then, please look up, see, after surface, the next thing is what? Boundaries. The next thing after surfaces is boundaries. Have you seen it? Select or click boundaries. Please, have we done it? Have we done it? Okay. So after surfaces, boundaries. So you have something like this. Do you all have something here? Right click on it and you select the first option. Corridor extends as outer boundary. So select that one. Right click on the what is created there and use corridor extend as outer boundary. Please, have we done it? If you have finished, just press OK and rebuild. So our corridor surface has been created for us. Please, have we finished? Please, have we finished? Any problem so far? Okay, I'll do for this one, so don't worry. So I'm going to repeat the same process. I'm going to create corridor surface for this intersection corridor. I said select the corridor. Select the corridor, then what again? What do you do after selecting the corridor? Corridor surfaces. So you can be doing it. Then this one is select, press this button. This comes. Then I said we are going to use the top. So the specified code, we use top. Then add. Add as break line, yes. Overhang correction, top links. Then from surfaces, you go to boundaries. Then you right click on this. Corridor extends as outer boundary. When you finish, okay, rebuild. We have finished. We have created the corridor surfaces. It is there. If you want to see, we'll see it. Let's move along. You will see it as we move along. Please, I've been able to do it. What about the man by you? What? Successful? Specify opposite. Any problem somewhere? Don't worry, if it's inactive, then leave it. Specify, is it specify what? It's done, so please assist her. Amma, so problem. Yes, you see any change, it is there. But was there a button to rebuild? So it has come, it is there. The corridor surface is there, but by the start that I have set, it is off. That's why you can't see it. We can bring it if you want to see it. We will see it when when we finish, we'll view our drawing in 3D. You understand? When we view it in 3D, you see it. Please, are we okay? So let's continue and create our plan and profile and other things. Then we'll view it in 3D when we finish. Please, can I continue? Please, can I continue?
No, can you repeat?
I said you select the corridor surfaces. Then you press this button. When you press it, then you come and add the code. I'm going to use the top code, then you add it. You understand? Then you from surface you go to boundaries. Then you right click on what has been created for you. Corridor extend as outer boundary. Then you finish, you click on OK. Then it will tell you to rebuild, you rebuild. And you may see nothing, but it is there. Can I continue? Please, can we continue? Very good. So now we have created our corridor surfaces. Now what we are going to do is, after creating your corridor surfaces, we also need what we call sample lines.
It's as a means of verification. When you create a surface, you told us that if you hover the mouse, you will see elevations. So I'm wondering the corridor surface, is there any way to check that it is there?
Okay, just leave your cursor there and you see it.
But is this not a response from the actual surface?
No, you look at it, you can see that there are two surfaces. Can you see it? There's a DTM and there's another one, the last one. Something corridor. You can see Z something. Can you see it? So it's there. Have you seen it? So can we continue, please? Please, can we continue? I'm saying that before you can generate your detailed cross sections, before you can do your volumes, before you can generate your report, you need what we call sample lines. You are going to generate your volumes at intervals of what, let's say 25. You are going to generate your cross sections at intervals of say 25. Your report, everything maybe at intervals of 25. So you have to tell the software to put something like a slice or a cross section there so that it will know and use it to do the computation later on for you. So that is what is called the sample lines. Please, are we okay? So we have to create sample lines. So go up here. Please watch. Can you see sample lines? So please, and if I say watch, you watch because I'll take my time. Then we'll all be doing it together. So please press sample lines. Select sample lines. Something will come. What has come? Something is waiting for you to select an alignment. So let's select this alignment. This alignment. Select. Have you selected it? If you select, something like this will come. Please, do you have something like this?
Yes.
Do you have something like this? After selecting, something like this should come. Please, do you have something like this? Look up. Please, do you all have this? Create sample line group. Oh, I said, wait, oh. I said, look up, see, sample lines. You look up, sample lines. Are you here? And it is telling you to select or select from a list. And we are going to select the alignment. So select the main, this long alignment. Select it. And this will come. Has it come? Please, has it come? Oh, select the alignment and it should come. What has come? Sample line group. Don't you have this? Please, who is not having this? Do you have it now? Oh, are you sure you are selecting the right alignment? Select the right alignment. Sample lines. Yeah, the red one. Select the red one. If it's not selecting, means that there are a number of things there, so you can't select. Right click. If you can't select, just right click and it will list the available alignments there and select the alignment you want. Has it come? When you right click. Yeah. So which alignment are you looking for? Accra command. So select and OK. Please, are we all there now? So we should all be here. Now, please watch something. We'll leave everything there as it is. Are we okay? The only thing we are going to change is this one, DTM. Have you seen DTM? The style. Please, are you there? DTM, the style. Please change it from standard. Click on standard. When you click, something will open. Then change it from standard to existing surface. Please. That's the only thing we are going to change here. Style. For DTM, change it from standard to existing. Please, have we all done it? If you have done it, please press OK. Have you pressed OK? And if you press OK, you should see something like a red line moving along the alignment. You have something like this. Okay, now please, do you also see this? Look, the sample line tools. Ama, do you see this? The sample line tools. So we are going, you don't worry about what is happening here. Please watch what I'm doing. Please watch. Take your cursor here. Please watch. Don't click anything here. Or just come here to the tools. Can you see this drop down? Please, can you see this drop down? Click the drop down. Have you clicked? Do you see by range of stations? Select that one and something should come. This should come. Please, has this come? So this is telling us how are we going to. I've done most of them, but this has not come. So what do you have? But do you have the red line moving along it? So click on the drop down here and you see the first one by range of stations. Select that one. Please, has it come? Oh. Okay, yo. So please, I want us, you can, when you click on help, if you have the help file, you click on help, it will tell you what each one of them does. But you see the increment along tangent, this, it has been set to 25. So it means that to place them at intervals of 25. We are okay with this, so we leave it like that. Then we press OK. So press OK. Press OK. Have you pressed OK? When you finish pressing OK, then enter. Press enter. Have you pressed enter? So it has been created for us, but I've turned that one also off. I've turned it off so you can't see it. But enter, it will go. Press enter, it will go. Is it gone? So please, the sample lines are there, but I've turned it off so you can't see. If you want to see the sample lines, watch what I'm doing. Go to settings. I go to settings. Then I go to where? Sample line. Sample line styles. The name is new SND. I double click. And the lines, I turn the layer on. And you see that it will come. Have you seen it? Please, have you seen it? You watch what I'm doing. I'm saying that when I go to settings, under sample lines, I go to sample line styles. What is there is new SND. I double click on it, and the lines, I turn the line on. It is off originally, but I turn it on. Then I can see it, but I don't want to see because you don't need it for your presentation. You need it for analysis. Please, are we okay? So that's why I've turned it off. If not, your drawing will not be presentable. So let's turn it off. But I just want to show you, and I also want to show you something. You see, what you have here as the sample line, AutoCAD has made it so interesting that it's not compulsory that this one should always cut it okay, at this change or at 90 degrees. Look at something. Please watch. If I click on it, if I click on it, I can change it. Can you see? However I want it to cut that particular section. If you want it to be at an angle, the choice. If you want to increase it, the choice is yours. So you decide what you want to do. So let's leave it like this. Let me turn it off again. So it's turned off. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to generate our plan and profile. Are we okay? We'll generate our plan and profile. When we finish with our plan and profile, we'll also generate our cross sections. Generate our cross sections, do our earthworks, and also we'll report. We'll generate setting out report. Then if there is time, we'll try and view what we have done in 3D. That one is very simple, just a matter of clicking. Please, are we okay? Please, are we okay?
Yes.
Okay. Do we all have the template? Yes, the S&D template that I gave you. Do we all have it? Okay, now I want us to please do something. Let's go to open. Open. Go to open. And go and open that file. Now, to be able to open that DWT, look at mine. The files of type should be DWT, not DWG. So change it to DWT. I don't know where yours is saved, but I want us to open it for me to show you something. So I've opened mine. I've opened mine. When you open it, you will see nothing in it. Please, have you opened yours? Please, have you opened yours? Oh, it's called S&D template. The one I gave you on the first day. Open, and I'm saying that files of type. Please, has anybody been able to open it? Yeah, when you open, you will see nothing. It's an empty file. I'm saying that the files of type, it should be DWT. And go and select, I don't know where yours is. Maybe it's in the template folder. So that's where mine is. I double click and I go and select open the file. Please, have you done it? Please, have you done it? If you have done it, please watch. Please open the first layout, plan and profile A1 to 25, and please open this one. Have you opened it?
Yeah.
Everybody, please open this one. Have you opened it?
Yeah.
Now, let's look down here. You see that the information that we have down here, from where you are coming from, is different from what you do. I mean, it may not be roads and highway, maybe something else. You understand? So you have to put in what for that particular project. You put the necessary information down here. You understand? But this one, what I've put here in, you see this this sharp sign. The sharp sign is it's like, I don't know how to call it, but like a referencing, so that it generates the changes automatically based on the changes that has been specified for it. Are you okay? So if you want to change anything, please don't change this star or this sharp sign. You can change everything apart from that one. Leave this one also, the drawing number. So you can change the drawing number, whatever precedes. Maybe your something slash 01 or 2 or something. Please, are we okay? So you can change everything here. I'm saying this because assume you are going to work on a road of, let's say, 100 kilometers or 20 kilometers. You are going to generate sheets for each. If you don't change this, you'll see that all this information will be repeated for each layout, and you have to edit it one by one. You understand? But if you set it right for the template that you are going to use, the only thing that will be different from each layout will be the changes and the drawing number. So every drawing will have its own number based on how it was generated. Please, are we okay? So if you want to understand this, you click on it. This, do you see? If I double click on this thing and I go to edit field, Can you see something here? So the choice is yours as to what you want to say, but let's leave it like that. Let's say we are comfortable. So you want to change the consultant name and the project name. So you can change it. You can change it to suit whatever you want to do. And there's our north arrow sign and our scale. Let's leave everything as it is now. But let's assume that we are going to change the project name. So what project name are we going to put there? Accra Kumasi. Accra Kumasi dualization. Accra, hey, what have I written? Accra Kumasi. I don't know. Dualization project. Are you okay? Accra Kumasi dualization project. And the consultant name is, let's say, what? ABP. ABP. And their address is something. PO box, something, something, something. Just do something. Let's say 1. Then somewhere, let's say Accra. Are you okay? So I've done mine here. Let's say they are doing this for highway, so I leave everything like that. And the date, I mean, at least you can change it, can't you? Yes. So I do it for plan and profile, and I also come and do it for A0, the sections, A0 1 to 100. Click on that one also. And the project name also will be Accra Kumasi. Somebody say you copy, you can copy and paste. Accra Kumasi dualization project. We have 30 minutes to finish. Let's hurry up.
There you go.
Accra, yes, Kumasi dualization. Then the consultant we said is ABP, but you can put something else there. Then 1 Accra. Then you can change whatever I want to change. Let me leave everything as it is. Please, have you finished? Please, who has not finished? It's a matter of editing. If you can edit one, don't worry. Let's continue. Please, are we okay?
Yes.
Okay, so now what we are going to do is that, please watch. We are going to save this as a template for this particular project. Not save, save as. Do you understand? We are not changing the original template. We are just saving as, so that we'll use this to create our plan and profile and our cross sections. Are we okay? So save as. Save as, you can type save as. Save as, just type save as, enter. Have you done it? Save as. Just type save as, or when you go here, this button, the file button, you see save as. Please, have you type save as? Then we are going to save it in that folder, maybe the working folder that we are using, where you have your drawing. So mine is here, GHIE, and I'm going to call it, let's say, PP plan and profile or template. Please, are you okay? I'm going to call my plan and profile. You leave this as still DWT. Don't change it. Only the file name and the file destination. Please, are we okay? Please, are we okay? When you finish, you press save. Something will come. Just okay. Then close it. Close it. Please, have we closed it? Please, have we closed it? If you save it as something, when you finish, close it. Let me end the video here so that we don't have a problem again.